Katsuro Production.
Alright guys, welcome to yet another episode of We Gone Fishing. We're down here on my new club water, and what a better way to start than with this old Cotswold 19-pound mirror. Didn't expect to bite so quickly, but I seen the fish showing on top of me, and yeah, what a beauty. What a cracking start. It's a lovely day. Yeah, hopefully we can have some more. There's more fish out there. Got the rods clipped up. So we'll get some photos, slip this this lovely little specimen back and see if we can get another one. Awesome, go on fishing. Well, I guess I should talk about where I am, where I'm fishing, probably how I'm fishing, but we'll get onto that later on. I'm actually down here on a new club membership. I've been toying around with where to join, and I wanted a lake that I could put some time into. I've joined a ticket local to me that's got a few lakes on it. All the lakes having sort of good sized fish up to high 30s. The lake we're fishing itself has relatively good head of fish. As I understand, up to high 30s, pushing 40 pounds. As you can see, they're lovely, dark, old fish. I wasn't expecting a bite that quick. I've only had the rods out for probably about an hour. Sort of had a look around the lake and saw some fish up in the shallower end, just constantly patrolling around the weed. You've probably seen some footage of it now, but like 20, 30 fish just milling around the weed in front of me, and I was just like, I've got to get on these fish, I've got to get on these fish. You know, they didn't look like they were having it. I'd be stupid not to go where I've seen fish. So dropped into this swim. I've got an island to the left of me, big weed bed out in the front, and I'm fishing probably about 10-15 yards just in front of the weed bed on a relatively clear spot with a pop-up. And then the one that just went was relatively tight to the island, just fishing over the back of a weed bed. Island's there, weed bed in between in there, a little bag, a few baits around it, and off it went. Really savage take actually. You can see it swirling on the top. It weeded me up a few times, so it was a bit of a hairy fight. Pretty good, and it was a stunning fish. The colours on it are beautiful, starting to get their autumn colours. So if I sound like I'm a bit, I've got a cold. It's that time of year, but nothing's going to stop me getting out here and hopefully bagging some fish. Yeah, I'll show you how I caught it and everything a little bit later on, but right now I haven't eaten any food today, so I'm going to get some food on the go and have a coffee, because I think I've earned it. But yeah, lovely fish, well happy. It's the morning now, reasonably eventful night. I pick up on the left hand rod. I think it may have been a fish trailing line, or also picked me up and spat me back out in the weed where maybe the rig wasn't sitting 100% correctly. On the right hand rod, about 5:30, I had a take with a fish on, but it done me in the weed and unfortunately managed to spit the hook. I just flicked that one back out, so I'm not 100% happy now where the rods are. It's probably about 9:30 in the morning, so I'm going to reel the rods in, re-clip them back up, new baits, new bags, get them back out in the spot. Looks good today, it looks overcast, looks good for a bite. I'm in a relatively good spot, so I can't see why I wouldn't have any more. I feel like some fresh baits repositioning the spots will give me the best chance of bagging another. Who knows, maybe after a coffee they'll be back up this way once this overcast weather burns off today. It's going to be sunny. Fingers crossed we can have another one. But first of all, I need a coffee to try and wake me up a bit, because I'm quite sleepy, I must admit. So I'm going to have a coffee and I'll get back to you as I'm getting the rods out. Just to quickly talk you through this rig I got to take on last night. Unfortunately, the fish done me into the weed. Managed to spit the hook, which I think is quite unusual for this rig, but it did manage to do me. Because I'm fishing over weed, although I'm in relatively clear spots within the weed beds, there's still quite a bit of debris and silt on the bottom, so I wanted to make sure that I'm presenting a good rig. So I'm using tubing, that amount of tubing, just so that it is light, you know, laying flat, but not too much. Then got a Fox leader that I've tied onto the main line up here to protect the line from the weed. leg clip, tail rubber pushed on enough so that the leg can come off should it get, you know, really tangled. Hybrid leg clip with the swivel fixed. Again, we want to be dropping that lead when it goes in the weed. Then here we've got a ring swivel on the end and a quick change loop, so you've got that full hinge upon the cast, anti-tangle sleeve, and then down to the business end, got a 360 rig, got a size 6 crank hook by Korda, little micro ring swivel, hook bead, ring swivel, end trap tied onto it. About 12-inch rig, just a little bit longer so that it's sitting down and presenting nicely over the sort of small amount of weed. I'm putting PVA foam on all my rigs as well, just to make sure that, again, we're presenting over the bottom. A few Betana freebies dotted around around that. That bait on the end there is a Hinders Exo Wafters dumbbell. It's pink and white. Smells like Refresher Sweets if I can put it in a flavour. Very nice. See if we can't bag another one. Alright, well, we've come to the end of the session. It's only been a quick overnighter. It's I had an extra day and figured I'd do a quick Saturday night. Just joined this water, hoping to try and put some more time into this membership. Over the winters it's a bit quieter. I think this summer it gets quite busy, but winter time I just wanted somewhere I could go to, get to know, put some time in and really get to know the water, and have a chance of catching a few big ones. So good start. There's not that many fish in here, so to be able to grab a 19 pounder on a first session is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Would like to have landed the other one. Who knows, maybe it would have been a two fish session, which would have been good, but for a quick overnighter, a 19 pounder, I'll take that. I'll be back down here now quite regularly because it's quite close to my house, so I'll be getting out more and more, trying to do quick overnighters. So fingers crossed we can get into some big fish in the future. There's a few nice ones in here. Should be good. That's it for me for now. I'm gonna head home, have a shower. It's Sunday, get some food in the oven, and relax. Really, I was pleased to sort of be fishing in something slightly different, really weedy water. I don't often get the fish in the weedy waters, so it's been nice to sort of test my angling a bit and know that I can still snag one. Drop a comment down below if you were out this weekend. Let me know if you had anything. Let me know how you got on. There will hopefully be more regular videos than the last one from now on, but it is difficult trying to get videos out all the time, especially when you just got quick overnighters and you don't want to post stuff up of just blanking. So hopefully there'll be some more coming now I've got a water that I can fish regularly. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and check out Hinders. I'll see you next time. Gone fishing.
Down to the blood, down to the roach, I'm living life, that's what's up. I'm waking up every day to keep my focus on the grind. I'm working in the job ahead.